As soon as Ragnar said this, Elaine felt that the woman tied to her behind her trembled violently. Cynthia almost freaked out at this moment. She originally thought that she was unlucky enough to meet Elaine, a B*TCH woman's enemy. But now she realized that what she had encountered was not Elaine's enemy, but Charlie's enemy. Moreover, the other party is still regretting that he has no chance to kill Charlie's immediate family. Isn't she an immediate family member of Charlie? Charlie's aunt. At this time, Ragnar looked at Noah and said, "Old Wilson, when can you tie Charlie's wife?" When Noah heard this, he said with some embarrassment, "Mr. Ragnar, Claire is also my niece. I can't make this hand." Ragnar waved his hand. "I didn't want to kill his wife. His wife is going to stay in the second to last. Before killing Charlie, kill her in front of Charlie." As he said, Ragnar paused slightly, and then said, "I mean, first kill an immediate family member who is related to Charlie and get addicted. He has no parents, so there is no such thing as 7 aunts and 8 aunts. Kind of." Noah thought about it for a while and said, "Charlie has always been an orphan. I have never heard of his immediate family members. They should have died long ago." Ragnar sighed. "That's really a shame." At this moment, Elaine suddenly had an idea, and blurted out, I know. Charlie has an immediate family member. The stinky woman who is tied to me is Charlie's aunt. If you hate Charlie, just kill her, it's definitely more useful than killing me." Cynthia was so scared that she had a cardiac arrest. She cried desperately in her heart, "When I came out, my father told to me that I should not let Elaine know that I have the identity of the Wade family. What's afraid is that Elaine knows that she is the Wade family, so the lion speaks loudly." So, how did Elaine know that she is aunt of Charlie? Elaine actually didn't know who Cynthia was. She didn't even know what Cynthia's last name was, and where she came from. And the reason why Elaine said that Cynthia was Charlie's aunt was complete nonsense. The reason for saying this is complete because she is completely scared by Ragnar's words just now. Elaine was afraid that Ragnar would kill her, so she thought to herself, since Mr. Ragnar wants to kill an immediate family member of Charlie to relieve his hatred, then I might as well cheat the bitch behind me. This will not only make me safer, and I can avenge this woman for humiliating me and fighting me. This damn woman came and pretended to me inexplicably. She lied to me with a fake check and asked me to persuade my daughter to divorce Charlie. This is the point. I framed her as Charlie's aunt. This is completely justified, therefore, Elaine didn't expect that she would actually be on the right side. Ragnar didn't even expect that the woman behind Elaine was Charlie's aunt. He asked in surprise, "Elaine, you said she is Charlie's aunt, aren't you kidding me?" "Of course not." Elaine blurted out immediately, "This woman is indeed Charlie's aunt. Just now she ran to the beauty salon to find me and said that she would give me a check for 100 million and let my daughter leave Charlie." After Ragnar heard this, he strode to Cynthia's face and looked her up and down. Although he could see that Cynthia was well dressed and didn't look like an ordinary person, he didn't have any impression of her face. This is not to blame for his ignorance. The main reason is that although the Wade family is famous, the direct members of the Wade family rarely show up in the public eye for personal safety. Except for Eastcliff's upper class, ordinary people have no chance to meet the Wade family. The media from all walks of life are absolutely afraid to report any personal information about the Wade family. Therefore, although Ragnar was familiar with the Wade family of Eastcliff, he even knew it well, but he really didn't know anyone in the Wade family. Naturally, he couldn't recognize Cynthia in front of him. So he tore off the towel from Cynthia's mouth and asked coldly, "Are you Charlie's aunt?" Cynthia shuddered in shock, and shook her head desperately to deny, "No. I am not Charlie's aunt. I have nothing to do with Charlie," Elaine yelled. "FCK your mother. You have nothing to do with Charlie. Why should my daughter divorce Charlie?" Cynthia was nervous and didn't know how to answer. She heard Ragnar say with her own ears that Charlie's immediate family would be slaughtered. If he knew that she is Charlie's aunt, he would definitely kill her without saying a word. Therefore, she knew that she would never admit this relationship. She even didn't dare to expose the identity of the Wade family, because once the other party knew that she was the Wade family, she was afraid that he would do nothing but kill her forever. Ragnar saw that she hadn't spoken for a long time. He slapped Cynthia's face with a slap in the face and gritted his teeth furiously. Don't say yes? Okay, I'll kill you. Anyway, you are going to get killed today. Cynthia's face was extremely pale, and she cried and said, actually, I am not Charlie's relative at all. I just think that Charlie is a good-looking kid and capable, so I want him to be my son-in-law.